Hello, welcome to another Sean Sense. I'm here with Kevin Lee Davidson, who impressed his best debut. How was it being out here on SoCal? I know you're a Midwest guy. How's your SoCal debut?
Yeah, well, thanks, man. I appreciate you guys having me out here. It was wonderful down here in San Diego. What is it? Kensington Club?
Yeah, Kensington Club.
Yeah, it's a cool little spot. I love nitty-gritty wrestling like that. Brody's a hard hitter, man. He hit me hard, he hit me often, and unfortunately he kept me down for the 3 count. But I'm looking forward to coming back. It's a great crowd, great venue, and yeah, hopefully be back in SoCal soon.
We're talking about the crowd outside here. How the crowd appreciated the wrestling you did. How did they appreciate the strong style that they put on for you tonight?
Well, I hope they appreciate it. Like I said, there's a card full of guys just beating the hell out of each other all night. So, we do it for the fans. So as long as they appreciate it, we'll keep coming back and we'll keep kicking each other's ass.
How does it feel to get noticed? I know Midwest, you're doing Glory Pro to help us. You notice and come out here to wrestle.
It's a wonderful feeling, man. I know I've been kind of under the radar. I had a very, very hot 2016. I was over in England. I was over in Italy doing Canada, coast to coast. I was out here for Mikey last April, I think, up north. I did some East Coast stuff in New York. I eventually signed a contract with the NWL for 6 months. Luckily, they were very cool when I asked for my release. It was a great company to work for, but they took care of me financially, health benefits, all that jazz. It was a really great company to work for, but in the end, it's all about the indies when it comes to wrestling, man. So I'm glad to be back where I belong.
I'm a fan of the guy I saw you on the shows, and he was tweeting about you. Michael Elgin, tell us about him, how he factors in your career, man. He made me to notice you, man. Glory Pro.
He's had a huge impact on my career, man. I started training in, I want to say, March of 2014. I did an Elgin seminar later on that year, caught notice, and he was like, "Hey man, you should come train with me." And he really he made my mind think differently. He really put the final touches on what I really needed to take that next step in my career. So he's had a huge impact on my career.
How do you think Elgin's impact in Midwest with Glory Pro and put on those big shows, man?
Dude, yeah. It's just wonderful what he's doing in the Midwest. We always had, we had AEW, we got some cool stuff in Iowa. Sammy is running, Pro Wrestling Revolver, but the St. Louis area was really lacking a very, indie company, and it's really cool that he's building the company around the homegrown talent and sprinkling, the Sammy Callahans, the Michael Elgins, the Pentas, so it's really cool how he's building a Glory Pro around St. Louis.
Well, you, and I haven't seen the match yet. I've definitely on my watch list. You versus Jake Sutton versus Jeff Cobb. There was a clip we were talking about earlier. Tell us about the clip and what happened. It went viral, man.
Hell, these 3 big-ass boys just sitting there kicking the shit out of each other all night, Cobb caught me with that sick right, then caught me with that pump handle suplex. Man, I was out, dude. That was it.
So tell us about your Twitter, your merch, whatever you have now.
You can find me on Twitter at KLD_1118. Same thing for Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Kevin Lee Davidson, in quotations, KLD. And yeah, just hit me up on there and we'll get you some merch. I got some really sick shirt designs, some new hoodies out just in time for the winter. So yeah, follow me and let's chat. Let's break bread.
What's the booking info so people can see you, want to book you, man? We know a lot of companies out here.
You can hit me email at bookkld1118@gmail.com.
Fucking awesome. Him came in, watch on Fist Combat TV. Charles will edit it. It's going to be awesome. So when it's out, I'll tweet it out, tag him, and follow him on Twitter. And have a good day, man. Thanks for being on.
Thanks for having me, man.
Peace.